Hey there you guys, my name is Johnson. I'm one of the reactors on the channel, and the series that we're going to be starting off with is going to be Avatar The Last Airbender. Now, Avatar The Last Airbender, that was pretty much my childhood. It was one of the first real Western animes that I can remember that actually was really good. And I can't wait to be able to watch it now again after many years and be able to react and share this journey with you guys. So without further ado, let's get this started.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Of course.
100 years have passed, and the
First
Fire Nation
episode
is
has a
victory in
different
the war.
opening compared to all the other ones.
2 years ago, hope. I still believe that somehow the Avatar will return to save the world.
It really spoke to me as a kid, Avatar, because it's like the first cartoon show, Western cartoon show that was actually sort of speaking to Asian culture. So it has a very special place in my heart. And there's so many Asian cultures here. But not just Asian, actually. Yeah, the waterbenders, they're really more sort of Native American, Inuit, right?
Watch and learn, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
Don't know about that.
Sokka, look!
Katara, you're gonna scare it away. I can already smell it cooking.
But Sokka, I caught one!
Uh-oh.
Hey! I'm not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water.
Despite everyone having, these cool elemental powers, I still rather be the guy with the stick. So, Sokka really speaks to me. That and sarcasm. I like sarcasm.
Go left! Go left!
Where do you get the wood? It's an Arctic environment. Where do they get the wood to build boats?
Immature, nut-brained... I'm embarrassed to be related to you! Have you ever smelled your dirty socks? Let me tell you!
So who here actually smells their socks after like a day's work? Not saying I do. Not saying I don't. But they stink.
Okay, you've gone from weird to freakish, Katara.
You mean I did that?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He's alive! We have to help!
Katara, get back here!
Katara's a lot braver than me. I'll say that. Ole mole mole mole.
Uncle, do you realize what this means?
Oh
I
yeah.
won't get to finish my game.
It means
Best character in the show. Uncle Iroh.
Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar.
Quite the hothead. I can relate. Must be a pretty good sight after 100 years.
And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure.
He just pushes the spear aside. Why did they give Appa 6 legs? It's just interesting design choice. Maybe it's the extra pair of legs that allows him to fly. Alright, yeah. Birds. No, birds have 4 limbs. No, I'm thinking of dragons. Sorry guys. Dragons have 2 pairs of wings and 4 legs. Appa has some sort of comparison.
You never told us your name.
That's a big one.
I'm going home to where stuff makes sense.
How exactly?
Well, if you guys are stuck, Appa and I can give you a lift.
Oh no, I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Come on. It's not that bad. Grumpy. Grumpy Sokka. No gas. No gas. No flying. Ah, sarcasm.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Being a little creepy, Aang.
I was smiling?
Arr. I agree. Too obvious, Aang. Too obvious.
Even if you're right, and the Avatar is alive, you won't find him. They all tried and failed.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does. This coward's 100 years in hiding are over.
Did you have to go that far?
If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar.
I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry.
Okay, just curious.
Interesting. How do you do such a big tattoo on your head?
This is my grandmother.
Call me Gran Gran.
Yeah, that's a nickname.
What is this, a weapon? It's for airbending.
Ooh.
Magic trick. Do it again.
Yeah, magic trick.
Airbending. It lets me control the air currents around my glider and fly.
Well, I would argue that this is not flying. This is just a gliding.
My watchtower!
It's kind of small to be a watchtower, Sokka. Ugh.
Great. You're an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together you can just waste time all day long.
No need to be salty. That's the flimsiest watchtower I have ever seen.
But he's special. I can tell. I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
I don't know about that. Have you guys ever done that? I've done it to like a popsicle before, but never to something like it's outside. But I don't want the germs, bacteria, whatever.
Power in firebending comes from the breath, not the muscles.
But muscles.
Energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire.
Chill out, bruh. You're in the Arctic. Or is it the Antarctic? South Pole. There you go.
I mean, the advanced set.
Now, when has that ever actually worked in real life? Just yelling at someone, "You will teach me or do this." I find people just say yes to your face and then stab you in the back. Don't do it, guys.
I gotta pee.
Priorities. Peeing is important.
But I really gotta go.
Okay.
Go.
Wow, everything freezes in there.
Now, what did he mean by that? Was that like a pee tower? Very gross.
Penguin!
Why does the penguins have an extra pair of flippers? Why does it have a mustache? Well, it's actually like a penguin seal, right? Ah, I don't want any of them. They're about as tall as him. Now I'm freaked out.
But you forget, I have a flying bison.
Which is not able to fly yet, buddy.
I've never left home before.
Adventure, the hero's journey.
Observe.
Fish. I don't really like fish. Yeah, I'm not crazy about sushi like everyone else, it seems. Just me. Ah, that's why it has the extra pair of flippers. Now it all makes sense. Gliding penguins. Whee! Oh man, it's been so long since I've been to like a water slide or some sort of amusement park. Now I'm getting the feels. I'm getting the edge, guys. Watto.
It was part of the Fire Nation's first attacks.
So what, like 200 years ago? Sorry, Gran.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
A few days, maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
Ah, 200, 100. That wasn't too far off.
100 years. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you kinda done goofed.
There's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
There's always a bright side, no matter how bad things are. There's always some sort of good.
Huh?
Oh, there goes the booby trap.
Booby traps.
Ah, he said it. And the worst.
Uh-oh.
It makes no sense to me how a booby trap like that could still be working after 100 years! I mean, it's cool and all, but meh. And how is it that he's right there? Coincidence. Luck.
I found the Avatar, as well as his hiding place.
How convenient that he was right there. There you have it, you guys. The first episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. It's definitely been a while since I watched it. I remember it a lot, but there's like little details here and there that I did not recall. Such as the beginning intro with the different opening, and then some more details along, such as the watchtower. Oh man. But it was good. First episode done in the bucket. So I'll catch you guys for the second one. See you later. We are going to jump right into the second episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. And where we got last left off, well, it seems Zuko has finally found his prey. And Katara managed to trip a booby trap, sent out a flare. And now let's see what happens to their village, what happens to our heroes, and yeah, let's tune in. Alright, the Avatar returns. Let's go, Aang. Show us what you got. They're happy. They're not.
Aang didn't do anything. It was an accident.
And does that make any difference?
Warriors, away from the enemy! The foreigner is banished from our village!
Now they're warriors.
Don't you see? Aang's brought us something we haven't had in a long time.
The Fire Nation.
Get out of our village! Now!
Sounds a bit harsh from Sokka, but he's just doing what he has to do.
Come on, Aang, let's go.
Way to give up on your people. But I get what she's doing. She finally found someone that she can connect with.
This is goodbye?
Only if you let it.
Come on, Appa. You can do it. Yep, yep.
Still not flying.
Aang, don't go. I'll miss you.
I miss you.
There goes my one chance at becoming a waterbender.
No need to lash out at Gran.
The Fire Nation could be on our shores any moment now!
But I got...
Bruh. I think you need to wake up. You don't have any warriors.
Appa, wait here.
You sure you don't want a flying bison to come in and help you? I'll take everything I got. This was a cool moment for Sokka. He got up, his warriors dressing and everything. Does he actually make a cool moment though? I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Not the watchtower.
Oh man!
That's some serious foggage to not be able to see that coming. Bruh, you should go. Like right now. Like before. He's kinda dumb. He's quite dumb. Sokka, what are you doing? This is not a good look. Ah, no. Sokka really is a loser. At the beginning of the show, later on he becomes a badass, but that's his progression, right? Not Gran. She's been through enough. Never give up.
Show no fear.
Yeah. Oh. Ah, come on. Why you embarrass him like that? Get the boomerang always comes back. Oh, that's a bit much. Appropriate. I am not a car.
You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Fair point. Must we resort to violence? The answer is yes. I like violence. But maybe not this
You
case.
promised to leave everyone alone.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Take care of Appa for me until I get back.
Where is he?
If we don't help him, no one.
Maybe you should turn around.
Are you gonna talk all day, or are you coming with me?
Oh yeah, my man.
You'll need these. You have.
Gran, the OG.
And you, my brave warrior, be nice to your sister.
Yeah.
Okay, Gran.
Fine.
There's no way we're gonna catch a warship with a canoe.
Still wondering about that wood, guys. Still wondering.
Hey, you mind taking this to his quarters for me?
I'm no chore boy. Come on. Zuko's such a jerk to Pyro. He's the only guy who's with you, man. Like, come on. Treat him better. Gesundheit.
The Avatar's escaped!
But we just got him.
Yep.
The magic words. It's like someone's good after a nap.
I mean, big deal, he's flying.
Trying to play it off as a cool guy. It's a flying bison. I think it's okay to go crazy for that.
You haven't seen my staff around, have you?
Last. Nice helmet. Respect the nap time. I found it. Getting a little hot. This is very annoying. I'm getting annoyed. Especially if I was Zuko. There we go. He's not fighting, he's just running around him. Avoiding him. There you go. Oh. He's landed on something soft. Time to glide. Oh.
What is that?
It's a flying bison. Have you guys ever played around with like sticks and staffs? I always love spinning them around. Wait. It's coming. It's coming. He's coming. There we go. Didn't even know he could do water bending. Let's do a drive-by. Pick him up. Oh. Yeah, no petty revenge.
Ha! That's from the Water Tribe!
Petty revenge. Always nice. Hey.
Just a guy with a boomerang. I didn't ask for all this flying and magic.
He's doing the best he can.
Huh?
So I'm still dreaming. Uh-oh. Detour.
Dig the ship out and follow them.
How?
As soon as you're done with that.
Thank you.
How did you do that? With the water! It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
It was pretty rad.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar?
Reasons. Many reasons. That's a piece of music they have.
Well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending.
We can learn it together.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll get to knock some firebender heads on the way.
I'd like that. I'd really like that.
My man's motivation is just to fight. I can relate.
Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas. Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant koi fish. Then back over here, we'll ride
Doesn't seem like we're very focused.
them. But that's what makes it fun.
Are you sure we should be having fun while trying to save the world? Well, there goes the second episode of Avatar. Our heroes managed to escape, and we have finally discovered that Aang is indeed the last airbender, the Avatar. Let's see where this journey heads. See you guys.